let me keep it real. This load did not go how I planned it, but that's trucking. You adjust and you keep moving.
It's your girl Roseroute coming to you again with a little quick update. Today is 9/21, 7:13 p.m. I am currently at my mom's house in Georgia and they'll come in here for the weekend. So as I was here, ended up catching a load for city to city transfer. So it's going to be in the city for tomorrow in the AM, which will be my third load. I'm very excited about that. Um, just trying a couple different things to see how it goes as far as the loads are concerned. However, I do have some things going on in the background that I'm very excited about. I'm just waiting for confirmation uh, confirmation to be confirmed, and everything is set in stone. And once that has been confirmed, I can speak about it. Not until then, so that should be in the next few days or so. However, I have a couple of story times I am going to tell you guys about because a lot has transpired since April up until now. Um, yeah, a lot. So not all bad, not all good. Some funny, some not. But needless to say, when you're in business for yourself, you are going to experience a lot of the highs and the lows and the in between, along with uh, profit and losses. So that's just the game, the name of the game. Any business that you're in, please disregard the barking. My mom's dog Bentley is acting an ass, as you can hear. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I will be recording the load tomorrow. Like I said, I think the loads pickup is at 10. Drop off is 11:30. Like I said, city transfer. I'm hoping to be there early so I can drop off early, like I did the last time I was here. I got there early. Excuse me. I got there early. I was able to pick up early. I was able to deliver early. So I'm hoping it would be the same way. Um, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna take any more loads tomorrow. I got a couple things I need to do, that I need to catch up on, and I'm hoping to uh, get that done tomorrow or a good part of it done. That's why I'm trying to see if I can get this freight delivered early as possible tomorrow. As you can tell, I'm a little tired. My voice is a little raspy. Um, just the girl just been putting in that work, making a plan, getting plans together, being strategic. Like I say, I'm just waiting for the excuse me confirmation. Excuse me, of what I got going on in the background. And once that has been confirmed, I can then share with you guys. It's really good news, I feel uh, that's going to be beneficial to me into this business. So, like I said, I'm excited about it. Yeah, so I'm not going to make this video too long. I will record the drop off, pick up and drop off tomorrow, add it to this piece of the video to make it a longer vlog. And like I said, once I get confirmation of everything that's is in set in stone, I will follow back up with you guys and let you know what's going on. So, anywho, y'all have a rest of your Sunday. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon, wherever you may be watching this from. All right, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow in the AM. In the AM, when I do this pick up and delivery for the city. Holler at y'all later. Bye. Good morning. It's 8:09 a.m. on the 22nd of September. So it's 9:22, 8:09 a.m. I'm headed to pick up my load for the day, which is load number 3. In city. Just check the van out. Excuse me. Got my directions, so I'm getting ready to head out. I'll be back later. Good morning again. It is 8:54 a.m. on the 22nd of September. When I first came on for the first update on the video, I was en route to the pickup. So I'm on 95. No, I'm getting ready to turn on 95. Head to the location. Get a call from the broker or whatever. Same pickup time has been changed to 1 p.m. this afternoon. But mind you, they have been texting me this morning since after 6 a.m. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so if y'all texted me early in the morning asking ETA, boo, 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 XYZ, and mind you, the initial time was 10 a.m. I'm thinking I could come in early, 8, 9 o'clock, get here, pick up, drop off, go about my day. But oh no, you want to change the time to 1 p.m. Please be mindful in this game. There will be delays. There will be times that it will be changed for pickup and or delivery. So please be prepared for that. Yeah. So I had to come back to my mom's house. I'm currently here now, about to get out the van. I can do a couple things, I need to do that I've been trying to do anyway. While I'm waiting for the time to pick up, I'm going to leave here probably about 12 o'clock, just to ensure I'll be there on time, and I want to try to much deal with traffic, hopefully, getting there to pick up and drop off. So anyway, I'll be back with the actual pickup of the load and drop off, now scheduled for 1 p.m.
Out here, things don't always go smooth. And I want to be transparent about that. So before I wrap up, let me share what's been going on with the van and the transmission.
Hey y'all, it's 9:22 at 11:36 p.m. in the evening. So I did not do my usual update about the load today, which was scheduled for a 1 p.m. pickup. It was city to city transit, pooler to pooler. Pickup was supposed to be for 1 p.m. I did not come back with the update. So I did this part of my vlog earlier, but for whatever reason, I'm not able to use it. So I'm coming to do it again, and I'm probably glad I'm doing it again. I'm more calm now. So let me just give you the simple update of what's going on. Pickup was changed from 10 a.m. this morning to 1 p.m. pickup this afternoon. So I turn back around after I get the call saying the time has been changed. I come back home. I take 95 to 16 to the 504 and 504 to Veterans to get to my mom's house. Okay, cool. No problem. Come home, doing some work on the computer, whoop-de-whoop. I get up about 12 o'clock. I said, let me go ahead and make my way on so I can be on time, just in case I run into traffic on 95. Leave the house. Crank up. Starting to notice a little something with the transmission, but I'm not thinking nothing of it. So I say I'm going to go to the corner store, get something to drink before I get on the road. I pull out my mom's subdivision off her street to turn onto the main street in subdivision. And all of a sudden, I'm giving the van gas. This motherfucker just revving up, but it's not going. But then it starts jerking. Then it'll rev up, it'll jerk, and then it'll go. So I'm like, what the fuck? What's happening? Because mind you, I drove from Florida to Georgia. No problem. I drove this morning 95, 16, 516 to Veterans back to my mom's house. No problem. So I get to the gas station, which, like I said, right up the street, still in these subdivisions, still having the same issue. I'm like, fuck this. I'm finna turn back around and go back to the crib. So I call my husband while I'm in the parking lot of the gas station. When I'm telling him what's going on, he listening to me rev up the damn engine to the transmission to get the car to go. So I creep along. I finally get back to my mom's house, in front of the house. So I'm like, fuck. So I get on my phone immediately. I'm texting them, hey, cancel this motherfucking load. I can't do X, Y, and Z. I'm having an issue with this transmission. Okay. They respond back. We need pictures, video, whatever. So I'm thinking to myself, it's a transmission problem. How the hell am I finna show you this? I said, no problem. So I just calm down. I sent them 2 videos. One with me putting the van in reverse, putting my foot on the brake and seeing that motherfucker not going. Then I put that shit in drive, did the same exact thing, said that shit to him. I can't go nowhere. Told him to cancel that shit. So then I get a text back, something about, I'm not sure if it was meant for me or not, but I got the text. And the text said something about, well, are they going to be able to, is the driver going to be able to get this resolved today, get this fixed, the mechanic, look at today, what's the ETA? I look at that shit. I responded back, I'm not going to be able to do this today. Please cancel this load. So they text back, we've already canceled. I said, okay. I said, you know what, I'll let you know what's going on and get back with you. No problem. So I'm still on the phone with my husband while I'm doing all this, taking the pictures, the video, whatever. I got 3 phones, three separate phones, 3 separate lines. So I'm talking to my husband on one phone, doing the video and stuff, texting with the people on the other phone. So I say, you know what? Let me get on the phone with you. Let me call my dad. 'Cause my dad knows about cars. He just does stuff like that. And he's in the same business. He just does dump trucks. So I call my pops, telling him what's going on with the roof. He said, well, maybe it's just low on transmission fluid or whatever. That's he said. That's what it sounds like to me. He said, I'll be to your mama's house after I get off work. Cool. So mind you, this is like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. My dad gets off at 3 o'clock. He don't live too far away from my mom's house. So cool, boom. He gets here gets to my mom's house about 3:30ish my time. Cool. We go out to the car. He turns it on. He sees I'm talking about, about sticky or whatever. So then he said, well, let me check this fluid, boom, X, Y, and Z. So we goes to O'Reilly's. We get, he gets transmission fluid and a funnel with the roof. So he checks the transmission fluid, whatever. It's still some in there. But with this truck, this van, you can't really tell if it's full or not because there's no dipstick there, right? So before we went to the auto parts store, he checked it, but it was still some in there. Okay, cool. So we go to the store, get the stuff, come back to the house. He puts the fluid inside the car. Cool. He cranks the car on. Car doing good with the roof. It's shifted, it's going, it's reversing, it's going forward. Right there in front of my mom's house. And by this time, my mom came home from work, okay? So me, my mom, my dad, we outside my mama's house, whatever. And, outside my mama's house. So he said, well, that might be the issue. I think he might have just been low on the floor or whatever. He said, let's go to the store and get some more because I kind of waste some of it on the ground. I like a good little bit on the ground. So cool, no problem. We go back to the store, come back, do the same thing, add more fluid in, boom. He said, all right, let's go down the street with this. Let's go down the street, see if this helps. Sure enough, he's driving. He encounters the same thing that I was encountering. He said, man, fuck, this is a transmission. So I'm like, fuck. Because mind you, as I mentioned in the other video, I just found a way around a couple of things. I was going to make it better for me to get to the paper. And I was just waiting for the confirmation, everything to go through. And lo and behold, while I was outside with my dad with the truck, with the van, the shit got confirmed. Everything went through, whatever, with the woo. So, I missed the phone call. So I'm like, fuck. So he's like, I know somebody who can put one in for you with the rules. Shouldn't be too expensive with the rules. He said, and he'll come, tow the van from your mama's house. He said, but you're not gonna make it back down that road. So he ends up leaving. We go, me and my mom, to the house. We eat some food. My husband calls me. I forgot to call him back. So I'm telling him what my dad's saying, boo, 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 X, Y, and Z, right? So I say, I gotta call you back because we about to go to run out for a minute right quick. So when we get back, I call my husband, explain to him what my pops say, boo, boo, boo. And of course, he's very upset because, mind you, he don't invested a lot of money into this shit, and it's not reaping back him no benefits. And I understand 100%. You know, he's not mad because in business you're going to take a chance on things. You're going to put your money in. Sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it do work. You feel me? So that's just business. Anything you go into, not just this particular field. Anything you decide to go into, you put your money into it, it's not a guarantee that shit gonna work. You pray and you hope and you do your planning, do your strategy. You hope that shit work out how you want it to go out, how you want it to work out. It'll always happen like that. It may not. It may not work how you want to work it at first, but then after you get all the kinks out, it goes. You feel me? So he's like, fuck, I don't put all this, we don't put this amount of money in, boom, 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 I'm not getting a return. And he's like, but I really want to keep the truck and the van. He say, well, pretty much he was like, fuck it, I gotta go ahead and get it done. I gotta go ahead and get this shit done. Now, mind you, the van is a 2021. It ain't that fucking old, but it got a lot of miles on it because it's a work truck. Now, so he's like, so pretty much he told me he gonna go ahead and take care of it, but it's not gonna be done until October sometime. So I was like, okay, cool. He said, go ahead and price the transmission. Hey, your dad, talk to the dude, whatever, and see how much he'll charge to drop it in for us, whatever, boom, boom. So I'm like, okay. So then I text my dad, got phone my husband. I text my dad the year, make, and model of excuse me, of the van. Okay. So, needless to say, I'm on a hiatus again with Roseroute. I'm a little disappointed. I have very much so mixed emotions about this, because at this point I'm just like, fuck, maybe we just should just let this shit go and see if we can get our money back, try to get rid of these, this truck and this van, whatever, with the roof, whatever. But then I'm thinking to myself, fuck, I want to recoup this money back now, because I'm kind of pissed. This is some bullshit, you feel me? This is some straight utter bullshit. Because I know it's money to be, excuse me, it's money to be made in this damn cargo van business if it's done correctly. And like I said, I just got something put in the background done that I didn't want to talk about yet until it was confirmed. But now I'm not going to talk about it until after the van is fixed. So it's like I got everything lined the fuck up. I'm ready to go. Shit's finna go. And here comes the damn transmission. Now, the only thing I am thankful for and I am grateful for is I was not far away from somewhere safe, aka my house, aka my daddy's house, aka my mama's house. I wasn't far. So it happened where someone could get to me, and help me out. So I'm very thankful about that, because that shit could have happened last week when I was in South Carolina. You feel me? So, I'm thankful, excuse me, I'm thankful about that. I'm thankful that even though my husband is pissed and he don't want to put more money in this shit, he's going to go ahead and put the money into the van. And I really believe he only doing that shit because it's me. You feel me? Because this is some shit I want to do. And that's the only reason why. If it wasn't me, he wouldn't have been doing this shit. He would have been literally trying to figure out a way how to get some of his money back, like right the fuck down. I just know my husband. Like, he only doing this shit because it's me, and I know that. And let me just say this about my husband. I am very thankful to my husband. I am thankful to God that I have the husband that I have, because he does a lot for me. Like, I have been with my husband since I've been 18 years old, and the man has been literally taking care of me since I've been 18. I'm not even gonna hold y'all on that, We went into this damn venture together hoping that this shit was gonna pan out. And it's still gonna pan out. It just seems like it's gonna be a little longer. And like I said, I'm kind of thankful that it's happening now, because once it takes off, it's going to take off. You feel me? It's going to go. Now, people who know us for real in our real life know us. They know that we typically invest in rental property. We buy properties and rent them out. So the money we put into this could have been put on another fucking townhouse. You feel me? Or something like, you know what I'm saying? Or a small fucking house, a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house we could rent out for $1,200 or whatever, you know. So I understand my husband's frustration, and I'm very frustrated as well. But at this point in my mind, I'm all about fucking recouping this fucking investment. Like, I really the fuck am. Like, that's just where my mind is right now. I'm all about, let's go ahead and tackle this motherfucking problem, get this shit done, and I'm just gonna run it until we get our money back. You feel me? And hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. So I've done 2 good loads. The third one had to be canceled, which was today for 1:00 p.m. pickup. As of right now, I have an issue with the van. It's going to be a transmission issue. It is a transmission issue. So we're going to get that fixed. So my task for tomorrow is I have to look up the transmissions, how much they're going to cost, where we can get it from, and then hopefully my dad talk to his person and see how much he'll pay. How much he'll charge to do the repairs for us, because it's going to have to be done here in Savannah. And thankfully, the guy doesn't live too far from where my mom lives at. And my dad said he'll come around the corner and tow it back to his shop. So I'm like, cool, that's what's up, because he doesn't live too far from my mom, like literally like around the corner. So that's cool. So let me say this right here to y'all. Whoever is thinking about getting into business, whether it be cargo van or any type of business, please don't let these people on YouTube tell you, oh, you can get into this right here for $500 or $100 or no money at all. That's a fucking lie. You're going to have to put some money up. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to have to be some money, and it's going to be some real fucking money. You understand? Because you're going to have reserves. You're going to have money if something goes wrong, or you need to fix something, you need to get something real quick. You got to have the fucking money. Because if you're going good and you don't have the fucking money to get what you need to get done, then you're screwed. You're fucked. You're going so good, then now you got to take care of this, but you don't have the fucking money to take care of it. It's just by the grace of God, we have the money to take care of this. Now, with the truck, we had the money then. We had the money then too. We still had the money then. We had the money then. We had the money now to get the truck fixed too. But at that point, my husband was just like, I'm not putting no more money into this shit till I get my money back, or start getting my money back. So we was banking on the van. So it's not necessarily a money thing, because we have the funds to take care of it. But now our concentration is more so on the van versus the truck. The truck will be fixed eventually, but now we're focused on the van, because the van will probably get we'll get our investment back quicker than that fucking truck. So that's why we're gonna go ahead and get the van fixed first, and expediently get it done, so it can get on the road and I can start generating this money. So we've already come to that conclusion that it will get the money back faster with the van. So yeah, for anybody who's thinking about getting into this cargo van business or any business in general, please understand you're going to need some fucking money behind you. Don't think for $1,000, $500 you're going to be good to go. That's bullshit, and that shit for the birds, and the motherfucker setting you up for fucking failure. Do not believe that shit. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing for you. That's just how I am in real life. That's how I am in real life. I'm having a transparent moment with y'all. You feel me? Letting y'all know the real. I'm not here to sugarcoat y'all, to sugarcoat bullshit. I'm here to show y'all my journey as I'm going through this business model, or through this this cargo van experience, And as I'm going through it, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. We don't put out enough into this shit, and I'm not talking like $1,000. I'm talking some money into this shit, you know, to some money into this shit. So yeah, just be advised of that, and also be advised of this right here as well. When you go into business for yourself, regardless of what business it is, please be advised you may not always get your money back right away. It may not always work. And you want it to work, and it may work, but it may not work right away. So you have to be able to understand that, accept that, either move accordingly or cut your losses. Just so happen with this, we're not going to cut our losses just not yet. We're going to go ahead and maneuver and move a different way and just go with it right now and go ahead and see what can be done with this. So anyway, I haven't been on here long enough. This video has been long enough. But yeah, I just want to have a very transparent moment with y'all, letting y'all know what is going on. When the van is up and operational, I will share what I was going to share this week anyway. But right now, that's going to be on hold until I get the van back in order. So anyway, again, it is 9:22, 11:55 p.m. at night. Yeah, so you all just stay tuned. This is nothing more than just a reboot of the Rose Route, and hopefully this will be the final reboot for right now. Hopefully after this is done, there will not be any other major hiccups going on. You know. Anyway, let me go. Yeah, y'all have a good day. I'll be back with some follow up information, and holler at y'all later. Peace.
I don't just want to show you the highlights. I want to be transparent about the struggles too. Because every mile, every breakdown, every comeback is part of the Rose Route story.